Hey guys, it's Michelle here. I have got a little paper bag mini to show you now, and I made this a wee while ago and I keep forgetting to film it, so I thought I'd better film it while I remembered and I'm in the filming mood. I'm not doing any crafting today really because I woke up and I'm all thumbs. I can't make anything. Everything I've touched I've ruined, so I'm not making anything else today. I'm going to try and try and save the craft for another day because I'm just abusing it. So this is my paper bag mini that I made on a day when my fingers did sort of work, and I've used the Graphic 45 paper, predominantly from the Steampunk Collection, but there's a few other bits and pieces that I picked up because I loved the colouring of the black and the cream and the craft, so I bought that all in to get me that cover, which I'm really pleased with. And I made the flower here, which is yum, I love it. It's made with the Tim Holtz tattered floral die. Just makes fantastic flowers, and I just textured them all up and scrunched them all up, and then just a bit of duct tape on the spine and a couple of cutouts from the Steampunk Debutante on the back. So it's a pretty simple one, just tied up here with a bow, and it's one of my ones that I've done the front in the colours to match my vintage collection, and then there's lots of colour on the inside. So I did lots of cutouts and made lots of pockets because I like the paper, so I really wanted to show the paper off. And these are some of the pockets I made, and quite a few of the cutouts I just put a little hinge in and made them into a flap. So I got full size, just plain tag there, and then when we flip that over, got another full size there. And the tab punch, that's the Stamping Up punch, if those of you who haven't seen it. It is fantastic, use it a lot. And then I've got another, these are both open so I can put goodies in there. And then another full size, just again really plain, I haven't decided what I'm going to put on them yet. And then here is another pocket, that's just a little half pocket that goes in there. Another pocket, so I put every pocket I could into this book. And I also utilised all the doors that come with the paper. You know, the Graphic 45 paper quite often have doors on them. And so I've got space there that I can tuck a photo in and the door can open. And then in this pocket I've got lots of spaces for tags, a little half one and another half one. So I'll show you how I get all those pockets in there in a paper bag at the end. And then is that open? Yep, that's open for me to tuck something else in. And then another one, oh, I just like that lady, so I had to show her off there. And then that's open as well, so I can tuck goodies in there. Another full size tag, another full size tag. So it just became, I just wanted to see how many tucks I could get really into one book. So it was a challenge to myself. I do challenge myself to do weird things. So that's, as you can see, these are all open so I can slide things in there. And another full size tag and another full size tag. And then I made another tuck here with that, and then another tuck here by keeping that open. And then of course that's open there as well. So lots and lots of places to tuck, and another full size tag and another half tag. And then on this one, another little tag there and a space there for some little hidden, it's actually not a bad size, it goes to about there. So I just cut the paper out there, and then I tucked in here another secret hiding place. Just cut a piece of paper in, and that is open there as well. So I tried to get as many spaces out of it that I possibly could to tuck things into and keep all the little bits of the paper, because I wanted to keep every single piece of paper. So, and I thought if I made a little book I could just tuck them all in there. But the paper bag I used was sent to me by Rose, so thank you, Rose. So one of the Michaels, I think they are, paper bags. And we don't have these ones here, so I do really enjoy using them. And what I did was really simply just folded it in half, which it doesn't look like it's in half now, and then this side, as you will have all probably come across before, will take your two full-size pockets. I told you I was old thumbs today, I'm completely hopeless. So there's my two full-size pockets that you see through the book, and just to make it look a little tidier I put a piece of card just between those two, so it looks like it's a proper pocket, and that just holds them a little bit tighter. So that's my 2 full-size pockets there, and then on this side I split that end, so I just put that in my cutter and just sliced the end off right there, and that then gives me 2 pockets here as well, and that's how I got them on both sides. So I got 1 full-size pocket. These ones are a little bit tighter because you've got that gusset there, and so I've got 1 full size there, and then tucking in here, if you look on the inside of your paper bag, you can see, where's a half? A space for a little half. So the actual bag then gives me 2 full pockets, 1 full and 1 half. And then when I came to this inside here, I stuck down my 2 edges just right here, and that gave me then that little tuck there. And then I stuck another piece here and just glued the 3 sides there, and that then gave me a third. So basically that gives me all those tucks there for pockets. So I thought that gave me lots. So I'm not sure, I just was playing with them and came up with it, so I don't know if someone else probably has done it already and has probably done something cleverer, but is cleverer a word? Well, whatever it is, that's what I came up with. So it just meant that I could use all of this side, because I've noticed when I'm using the paper bags that you get to use this end but not so much this end, and I didn't want to waste that space there. So that gives me that whole size pocket there. So it gives me quite a lot of pockets. And then really, if you don't join those 2 pieces together, you could just stack in here, you know, if you're really wanting masses and masses of tags, you can get heaps of them in there. One thing that I did do wrong, because, you know, I'm a learner, and I would do next time is I would seal the bag there through so nothing goes all the way through. So when you come to make it, I would suggest, if you do like it this way and want to do it, just tuck a little bit of glue right down in the halfway line on the inside here, and just seal it so that when that bag opens, that stays sealed to there and nothing will travel through from one end to the other, which I have found that my tags slide all the way through. So lesson learned, next time I won't do that again. But a really cute and really quick little mini, and then all the pages are just joined together with the good old gusset, which you probably can see there, and I made it quite plain, just a little hold that's holding the 2 paper bags there together, and then you can just stack as many paper bags together as you want, and that's how I did it. This one here, I just added that depth to the bag to give me this extra piece here. So that's all I did. Pretty simple. And yeah, so I just thought I'd let you know that one, because it's if you're into paper bags, it's nice to find different ways to use them, and it's lots of fun, and the paper bags make it nice and easy, which is great. So I'll come back and show you another little easy peasy mini I just made, and thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye now.